Hello members, this is Chad from NightSnipers. Been getting a lot of asks from the members with the new Sightmark mini thermal that was new for 2023. We did get one. We played with it a little bit. We haven't really gotten into it a lot yet, but I'll give you some of the features on it. It takes the CR123 batteries, which is pretty simple and easy. They just slide in right here. You need to shut this right here until it clicks, or there you go. Or you can push the side and let it in easy. The operation of it is pretty simple. Power on, you just push the power on. You got your left and right arrows, your up and down arrows. You got your it takes the SD card, the micro. It's a side pocket right here and opens right up, rubber protected. And you also have your power supply for a battery pack, which I have also, which I haven't used. It comes with the rubber extended piece for the back for your eye. Hold it up. But then also, what I like about this one this is actually compared price range back, what was it, about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even 6 years ago, when Pulsar came out with the Pulsar core, and which I have right here. Now, they're in the same price range because I have a lot of members asking, a lot of people talk. I see it a lot on the forums and stuff too, that people are asking, what's the best starter for their thermal scope? All right, the Pulsar core 4 or 5 years ago was a shizness. I mean, it only had the 22 objective lens, and you had like, what was it, a 1.2 maybe to a 1.2 to maybe a 4 or 5 power, and then you only had the 22 objective lens in the front, and that's all you got to see right there. But you know what, it served me very well. I've downed a lot of coyotes with this for the past 4 or 5 years, and as I'm getting more and more into it and everything else, I wanted to upgrade. This only has your, as people had the Pulsar core, they only had your white hot and your what was it, your white hot and your black hot, and that's all you had for this. You didn't have any other settings for it. You couldn't record with it, you couldn't do nothing with it. But I tell you what, it served me very well. I never had any issues with it. It's a tank. It did come with, I think, the Weaver style for your bolt gun. Will fit on the bolt gun or fit on the AR. You guys that already had one or seen them before already know this. I'm just doing a comparison. But you couldn't, like I said, you couldn't record with it. You couldn't do anything with it. Didn't have a front objective focus on it. It did have the rear focus. But that's about it. But like I said, it was awesome. I really, really enjoyed it. I still enjoy it, but either we're gonna probably mount this on another rifle and use it this year for the upcoming season, or we're just gonna take the base off the bottom, the rail, and just use it for binocular. Now the same price range, these were $19.99, $2000 when they first came out. Pulsar, of course, they don't make this anymore. I think they replaced it with a new thermal. But for people starting out and everything, for the same price range, I mean, you can't beat it. I mean, the Sightmark mini thermal, you can't beat it. The only thing I didn't like about this is that, about the Sightmark mini thermal, is when you're recording, I couldn't go through and show you the inside menus and stuff of, the different reticles. This has, I think it's 10 different reticles. This has, it even has different, I think 8 to 10 reticle color settings. But this one, unlike the core, same price range, guys, okay, you get a lot more for your money with the Sightmark right here with the mini thermal. It comes itself with the AR rail, of course, for you guys that like to shoot the ARs. I haven't gotten into ARs. I would like to, but I'm more of your bolt action kind of guy. So this you would have to buy it separate. You can buy the the bolt rail for it, which is similar to the core that the core comes with, but not exactly. It's a little bit different, and everything else, but it's a nice rail to hook up on it, and sturdy. But like I was saying before, what I like about this though is you actually have your focus, your front focus, and then you also have your objective focus, and you have your rear focus, which I really like, and everything else. The different thermal settings also. It has the white hot, black hot. It has the green, the amber. I think the green color. Let me see. I think I went through that in the video, the different color settings. I forget the names of them, but the thermal settings. There is, like I said, black hot, white hot. Then you got the green. I think the green amber. Then you have like the rainbow colored one, and I think there's one other one also. But my preference is white hot. I like the white hot. I can't get into the other settings, but it's pretty cool because the mini thermal, it actually it has all these features compared to the core, and it's the same price range. And it has recording. It has the recording also. Your little SD card goes in there, and you can record or take pictures. It is voice also. But I think that's about it. It does have settings also, like the core. It has 5 different, you can mount it on 5 different firearms. You can sight it in for one firearm, then of course, you guys know the pulsar users, your regular thermal users. You can put this on different rifles and set it in for different rifles, and then it's whatever rifle it's on, put it back on the setting, and you're all set and ready to go. But yeah, looking forward to doing it up.